Okay, welcome back. Last time we sort of did the intro, the first two bosses, met Celia, and then came back to the campfire. Do I want to enhance it? How many humanity do I have? 6. Yeah, I may as well. This is sort of one of the more central campfires, or bonfires rather, so I think it is worth doing. I certainly have the humanity to spare right now. Kindle, that's the one. We can actually see what I look like for once. One thing I do like about Dark Souls 1 over Dark Souls 2 is there isn't really any direct penalty for being hollow. It's purely aesthetic. It does matter with chaos weapons, and I think there are a few spells as well, where if you have up to 10 humanity, I think it is, they do more damage, which is good, but it's not like DS2 where you have half your health bar, and so on. I don't have a bow, so I'm not going to try and get the Drake sword. This guy's annoying. Forgot about you. Note yourself, don't charge into the sword. I think that's the thing I'm gonna struggle with the most, and this is fighting in tight spaces. I meant to kick him, but I've forgotten how. But I guess a leaping attack works. Some of my least favourite enemies in the game. At least before you get poison resistance. That could have gone better, but it could have also gone a lot worse. Now, third one. Oh dear. Probably use an Estus Flask. Yeah. And up we go. No. Still can't parry. And there's another one on the way. I don't know what that was. But at least he's dead. And a longsword. Do I have enough strength for that? No, I don't. Let's try and get him to come around. Slowly. Let's just cast a few soul arrows at him. I might regret this liberal use of soul arrows later, but at least it works for now. Don't think I'll try and take on the boar just yet. Although with enough soul arrows I'm sure I could. Here he comes. Very glad I kindled that bonfire. Let's get these guys to come out. It's only one to start with, it seems. I thought there was one right around the corner and one further back. Stab. There we go. Even though it was a slash. Yeah. Want to get rid of at least one of those, I think. Don't roll into them. Okay, time to carry on. I think there's some more up here, and one over there. Just so I'm not overwhelmed. 2, 3. Yeah. Should probably try and get that as well. If I can do so without losing all of my health. There we go. Oh no. Got too confident on the way back. I thought I could jump it. But it is a bit fiddly to pull off. Now, there is an item here, although I don't think it's anything particularly useful. That's lucky. It's not so lucky. Roll, roll. There we are. Why do you have so much armor? Definitely too early to be fighting lows. The Knight Shield. Don't know if I actually have enough strength for that. No, 10. wonder if I should just leg it to the bonfire now, because I don't have a whole lot of resources. Yeah, let's go for it. Looks like I'm actually going to survive this, which is nice. Okay. I think I'll definitely get strength 10. Might switch to longsword and yeah, 100% physical. Let's go and talk to the knight so we can start his quest.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
I think that's all the dialogue he has for this location, but I think it is important that you talk to him at this point to actually enable you to do his quest later on. At least from memory. Don't know if there's any point in going down to Andre, but may as well go and say hi, I guess. Yeah, no point in going there just yet. Actually, no. I am human, so I could do the Moonlit Butterfly with Beatrice, I think.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre, a restorer. If you require something, then speak to me. Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh? I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
I was just thinking I should enhance this bonfire as well, because it is again one of the more central ones. It splits off into another couple areas. Plus, I think I'll definitely want at least 10 Estus for Sen's Fortress. We'll go and do gargoyles, I think. Though I might have a couple trips back to the bonfire when I get used to fighting. Well, I do a decent amount of damage now, which is nice. I think I can hit him before he starts running. Yeah. Let's just charge him. That's not bad. Now, this guy. Hopefully I don't aggro the channeler up there. That works. I think that's going to be the strategy for this guy. So long as I don't run out of room. Oh dear. Dead again? Nope. Just in time. That's good. Maybe I can do the bell gargoyles without running back. He's the main thing I was worried about. The other one's up there. Would try and hit him, but I'm worried about aggroing those guys at the moment. Don't think I'm particularly well equipped to handle them. Send that down and head up. A friend up here. Just missing all of those. I definitely need to try and improve on those guys at least. Oh, Firekeeper's Soul or something? Yes, Firekeeper's Soul. There is a bug in this version of the game, whereas so long as you at least have one of those, you have infinite humanity, effectively. Which is nice if you're using a chaos build. So he got his buff off. Try and aggro them. Pick up as many as I can. This is going terribly wrong. I think that should be most of them. Nope. Gonna run out of soul arrows, but so long as I can kill the channeler, I should be fine. And the big sort of tower shield mace guy is gone as well. No point in saving Estus. Oh dear, I've done something very stupid, haven't I? Time to run. Should have all three of those chasing after me, and they've all been buffed. which is not something I particularly want to deal with right now. May have jinxed myself by saying I'd have to run back here 3 times. More vitality, it's always good. I think after Goyles I'll try and focus on getting some more spells. Reverting to my old barbarian ways. Badly. What is the Chandler doing down there? Out of curiosity, not what I wanted to do. How much magic? 30. Okay, so I'm better just rolling. This trident does a lot of damage from memory. For some reason I thought he had a charge attack. But it makes sense that a caster like him doesn't. Now, time to face the horde again. Oh, and you! Forgot about you. Isn't that nice? What a pleasant surprise. Out you come. I think melee is definitely the way to go with these guys. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think that's all the enemies until the boss. I'll go and talk to Mr. Shiny Boy. Oh, there is one more. Probably use a soul arrow on. Just because I can. Die, 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 die. 3 damage. But at least it killed him. I think it's Lothric, if I remember rightly.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse. Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Carim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Fair enough.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
For whatever strange reason, he is easily my favourite character in this game. Although I couldn't tell you why. An interesting thing about this game as well is the devs took time to create faces for all the characters that have helmets on, even though you never see their faces. I mean, unique faces, I mean. They don't all just have the same default one. Which is a nice touch, I think. Do I have to go back to Firelink to summon him? I feel like I do. Yeah, I do. But at least I can get Solaire. Although it might be worth trying to... am I going to use miracles? I don't know. Maybe in a second playthrough. What to do? I think I'll go back to Firelink and get the knight, come back here, and then do the gargoyles. I can probably do them just fine as I am now, but I do want the Sunlight Middle. Plus, I think it's called seeing Lothric fight. I think that's the way back to Asylum as well. It's rather difficult to pull off at 60 FPS for some reason. Looks like I managed it on the first try. Seriously, I've spent hours trying to do that in the past. The difficult part is getting up. Okay, that went easily as well. Usually I get stuck about halfway, or at least my character does. Get the key. And I think some people say you can actually, well, you have to go back down again to get over to the nest, but so long as you don't get down to the lowest point where I'm on now, you can jump back across to that and then go around and back up again. I think, anyway. Yeah, you can see the stairs and sort of like top left under my stamina. So if you can get onto that ledge, you're fine. Don't have to do the jump again. Who's there? Oh, writing. That one's already kindled, isn't it? Yeah. But I can level up at least. Another point in vitality. And I'll head down.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it. I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
Such good voice acting.
You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
Right, I think that's all the dialogue we get from him, for now at least. And she's the Firekeeper. I think for now I'll keep the Firekeeper soul. Just in case. Now, time to head back. Maybe I will talk to you again.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Sure.
Very well. Then first,
a covenant with the gods.
I don't know if Sin matters in well, without multiplayer. Sure it does, but yeah. I guess I'll join for now. I'm sure there is a way to leave covenants without getting Sin, but for some reason I can't think of it right now.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
One of the better gestures in the game.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm.
Yeah, all very expensive.
Come again.
It's probably
effective.
worth learning some basic miracles, just so I have something other than Estus Fast to heal myself with. Yeah. One of the one of the knights who looked kind of like Guts to fight, and then a horde of Withered, or whatever they're called in this game. I keep forgetting it's on the top of my mind, but can't quite remember it. Getting very lucky here. Depraved, that's it. Out you come. Oh. Sweeping strikes definitely help. Oh, there's one alive. That could have gone really badly. That's annoying. You are dead, aren't you? How are you not dead? There. You must have survived on like 2 HP or something. I'm not overly concerned about needing a bunch of Estus flasks for this fight, especially with 2 summons. Lautrec and Solea. Who's up here? Yes. I think I do have to wait for both of them to get up here, or at least reasonably close to me. So, oh, there he is. He took a while to spawn in. These two can pretty much solo this boss. Such a good introduction. Actually, while I keep it busy, I might try and get the weapon. Although he seems to be aggroed to me. This is going badly. The other one spawned in earlier than I thought it would. Oh, so much for tail weapons. And yeah, that was probably the messiest gargoyle fight in history, but yeah, survived. I think it is actually this guy who will allow you to abandon covenants without gaining sin. Or at least the guy who appears in this room after we ring the bell. Yeah. Did I only get one sunlight medal for that? Huh. I thought you got one per summon. Yeah. I think I'll head back to the campfire and then end it there, I guess. After that, probably go and get some more spells and then do Quelaag, I guess.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Careem, the Park, and thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
Yeah, abandon covenant. The giant that had gesture. Don't think he has anything I particularly want. No.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
He is entertaining, that character, if nothing else. This really is one of the better looking boss arenas in the game, I think. Don't think there's too much in this area left to do. Just the boar, which I'll probably do later. That scared me. For a second I thought they were all going to reanimate. Because they all sort of moved up slightly. What to do? I guess I'll go and open the gate first. Be very liberal with these. They do drop a decent amount of Titanite shards, which is nice. Some armor. That's the third one in the corner. There's probably not a whole lot of point in opening the gate at this point, but just in case I come through here later on. And you get the halberd, which is a pretty decent weapon from memory. Are you going to aggro? No. Backstab. I'll probably get one on the boar as well. No. Mess that up. Time to run. I don't think the ball can get in here. Can he? No. Seems to have a kind of magic resistance. Might be worth trying to fight him. Did he... Where did he go? He reset. Don't think I do enough damage to get through his armor. At least not properly. The only way would be with sneak attacks, but I can't seem to pull one off, unfortunately. So we'll carry on, and I'll come back and fight him later, full of souls. Out of curiosity, how much strength is the halberd? 16. That's not too bad. I think that's to, no, it'll be 32 to use a shield with it as well, won't it? Yeah. Probably not something I can do on this build. Or this character, at least at this point in the game. So. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.